Well, hello. My name is GAT, and welcome back to Ethereal Enigma. Last time, we made Kira jealous. Like, I didn't mean to do it, you know what I mean? But she got jelly, so yeah, that's what happened. Now, we're back to a new day. I wake up in the morning with a wide yawn. Another day, another school day. At least tomorrow is the start of the weekend. Thought encouraged me and I roll out of bed. Oh shit. After getting ready, I head downstairs and into the kitchen. It's quiet in here. Are the girls still asleep? There's a note next to my breakfast. Gone to morning swim practice. Hurry up and eat, you'll be late, Mina. Jeez, Mina's on my case about being late even when she's not here. That counts for her. What about Erilynn? I noticed another note next to Mina's. You took too long, so I left. I can't be late for my own coronation, Erilynn. It's not a correlation, and you... Fuck, sorry. It's been a while. It's not a correlation, and you may not even won. I blink and sleeplessly put down the note. And I'm going to stop talking to myself. I don't even know what she means by took too long. I still have plenty of time to make it to school. Glancing at the clock, I pause. Okay, I'm cutting it close. I quickly finish my breakfast and begin the walk to school. I arrive in the courtyard earlier than anticipated. The walk is a lot faster when there's no one else slowing me down. Who knew? As I enter the school, I hurry into the cafeteria. The announcement for grade representative is held here. All my friends are already seated. Kosei jumps up when he sees me.
Yes! Buddy! I knew you'd make it!
Thanks? Mina sighs deeply as I take my seat.
I don't know how I should be feeling right now.
Did I do something? The fuck? What's going on?
You just proved that I am your best bro. I always believed in you, my man.
You know, I am your bro. And you are a good friend to me, but what is going on?
Whatever, Kosei. You don't live with him. You don't see the dirty truth.
Hey. Just because you caught me one time doing that thing doesn't mean, you can say I'm dirty, alright? What I do on my alone time is my alone time, okay? Will someone please tell me what's going on?
They had a wager on whether or not you'd arrive late.
And Kosei won because Mina's a bitch.
And you made it, just like I knew you would.
So that means I shift my gaze to Mina, who slumps in her chair.
On one hand, I'm proud of you for making it on time without my help. But on the other hand, why does she have to be responsible today out of all days?
Damn, she did me dirty, man. She betted against me. Her own flesh and blood, man. Shit. Why you have to do me like that, Mina? I'm sorry, I can't. When she was talking, like, I was holding in laughter. I'm just have a big ass smile on my face right now. Fuck, I love this game. I knew I could count on you, bro. How can you do this to me, Mina? Yeah, I know. How can you do this, Mina? Wow, Mina. And you dared to call yourself my cousin? She hides her face in her hands.
I'm sorry.
Family is supposed to stick together. Blood is thicker than water, and all of that stuff.
Yeah, Mina, betraying your own flesh and blood? So shameful.
Yeah. At least now I know whose my real family is. I look over to Kosei, who has a tear in his eyes. He opens his arms wide.
Bring it in, man.
Am I literally just hugging this fool? The fuck? I do, and we clap each other in brotherly solidarity.
What about the thousands of free meals I've saved you over the last 15 years? I suppose Kosei can take care of those now.
Ooh, shit, man. She gives me free food? Who would have knew? What the fuck? Shit, man. She's a good cousin. Who the fuck gives me food? No one. I make my own shit. Fuck, man, I wish someone would make me food. I freeze. She's right. Mina's always made sure to save me extra treats from the bakery, or saves me a plate of dinner if I'm not there. How could I have forgotten? I let go of Kosei and leads towards Mina with a meek smile. She grins smugly while Kosei looks at me with frightened hurt.
The betrayal!
Yep. Sorry, dude. I glance over to Erilynn, who is checking her nails disinterestedly. So, which side was Erilynn on?
Oh, she didn't participate.
Why not?
It would be inappropriate to take money from subjects.
Subjects? You don't even know the results of the race.
I don't need to. I was born for this role.
Damn. She thinks she's gonna win. Everyone settles down as Miss Sato enters the cafeteria.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sure you're all eager to learn the results of yesterday's vote.
I won. An exciteful murmur flutters through the room. Miss Sato clears her throat.
After tallying up the votes, I'm happy to announce that our new grade representative is...
I can feel the anticipation in the air.
Miss Erilynn Dawn!
Erilynn smiles graciously as the crowd applauds.
Congratulations, Miss Dawn! And a big thank you to all of the candidates for an excellent race.
I blink in shock. How did I not win? That? Shit. I was the best choice, but no one voted for me. I'm shocked. I should be prom queen. What the fuck am I doing? Is this why people campaign? So others know how to vote for them? It all makes sense now. Maybe one day people will realize the mistakes they made. Until then, congratulations, Erilynn.
Thanks.
I'm just laughing right now with a big smile.
Erilynn, you won!
Mina jumps up and down in excitement. Kosei flashes a confident grin.
Of course she did! She was the best candidate by far! That's why I voted for her.
Congratulations, Erilynn.
I blink in surprise as I see Kira standing there. Erilynn grins broadly.
Thank you, Kira.
Broadens. Miss Sato steps over and offers Erilynn a warm smile.
Congratulations, Miss Dawn! I look forward to the great work you'll do as both grade representative and class representative.
Thank you, Miss Sato.
Erilynn is soon swarmed by her classmates, offering praises and congratulations. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Jiro sitting quietly by himself, disappointed. Disappointment keeps his head down. I can't help but to feel a little bad. Jiro was very passionate about this position, so it must hurt that he lost. As I'm debating whether or not to talk to him, I watch Erilynn stride over. Sorry guys. As debating whether or not to talk to him, I watch him stride over to Erilynn. The crowd falls silent and parts as he approaches. He stares at Erilynn with a serious stern, then clears his throat.
Congratulations. It's clear the best candidate won, and I look forward to seeing the great work that you'll do.
Thank you. And I expect to see the same from you.
Jiro blinks.
From me?
Yes, as our class representative.
She's giving him class representative. How cute. His mouth opens and closes, but he's too shocked to speak.
You want me?
I do. And as I speak for the people, it's what the people want too, right?
This is like, what's that one movie? Oh, what is that movie? The Lindsay one, the Lindsay Lohan one. She just breaks her crown and be like, you become prom queen. You become prom queen. Everyone becomes prom queen. She's just giving a position to him. The class erupts into cheers. Jiro still looks concerned.
I appreciate the thought, but ultimately it's Miss Sato's decision on who can be class representative.
All gazes shift to our teacher, who grins broadly.
I have no objections.
Ooh. After hearing Miss Sato's approval, Jiro stands straighter.
Then of course I'd be happy to accept this responsibility.
Just imagine that it's like, oh, but the teacher. And it's like, I have no gifts. Oh! Goody then! Goody do! Toodaloo!
I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Congratulations to Mr. Jiro Osamu as our new class representative.
Woo! Woo! Am I the only one clapping here, guys? Come on. The class cheers enthusiastically for Jiro. He pushes his glasses up to his nose, clearly pleased by the attention. Erilynn stands to the side, allowing Jiro a chance in the spotlight. She flips her hair back and wears a proud smirk. I actually feel proud of her too, although her constant reminder of her birthright can be annoying. It seems she really does inherit some natural leadership abilities. Sorry, I got a burp. Having a position on the council will make Jiro really happy. Plus, he'll be good at it. Erilynn might act like she only cares about herself, but when it comes down to it, she still thinks of others too. I approach her. Hey, nominating Jiro for class representative was really nice thing to do.
Of course I'd do that. It made the most sense.
Why is that? Yeah? He'll do a good job?
Will he? I suppose that could be true. I didn't pay attention.
What? Why give him the role then?
Well, somebody has to take care of all the paperwork.
What the fuck? Someone's gotta take care of the paperwork, and since he has glasses, he's a fucking nerd. Okay. Isn't that your job? She laughs.
Of course not. The ruling party doesn't do their own work. That's what advisors and staff members are for.
Yeah, true. The president doesn't do shit. Look at Donald Trump. Look at him right now. You think he knows what's going on in the country? Probably not. If it wasn't for his advisors, I don't think he would know anything. At all. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on the president. Let me tell you, I respect the position he's in. I respect the presidency. But it's true for all presidents. Obama, George Bush, all the way to probably John Adams, who made to George Washington, probably. All presidents have advisors because they don't know what the fuck is going on in the country. Do you think Donald Trump from Washington, D.C., or president in Washington, D.C., knows what's happening here in California? Probably not. Everyone needs advisors. Even back then to kings and queens, they needed advisors because they don't know what the fuck's going on. But their word is word. That's all I know. Okay. Enough with the lesson. I take back what I said.
It was a smart move.
Even Kira's is like, my dad does the same thing. He pulls nerds into one building. Okay. He pulls all the nerds together to make some cool ass inventions. You think a nerd can be CEO? Not everyone can be like Bill Gates. You gotta be smart and manage people. That is, heads of companies and presidencies and monarchies. Okay, never mind. Both Erilynn and I turned towards the voice. Kira must have snuck up on us. How long was she standing there? How?
Everyone wins. Erilynn wins the election, and Jiro wins a leadership role.
Yeah. He only won that because Erilynn gave it to him.
Perhaps. But Jiro cares and will do a good job. That's why Erilynn gave him the role, right?
She's like, the fuck does she mean? I just wanted no paperwork. I just want to chill out while everyone does the work.
Exactly.
After all what I said, all that, she's like, exactly.
If you ever find yourself in a position of power, then you'll understand.
Yeah, I forgot. Her dad's like a tech conglomerate guy, and you're royalty. Almost the same thing. You just delegate everything you didn't want to do on someone else?
It's called management.
Yep. I got no problem with it, but my guy does, because he doesn't understand the world. I'm about to retort, but she's not exactly wrong. Maybe she really is a good leader. Miss Sato finally breaks up the crowd and ushers everyone back to our class. We settle into our seats, still buzzing about the results. Once the class is calm, Miss Sato begins the lesson. The rest of our classes go by quickly. Finally, it's the end of the school day and the beginning of the weekend. As I pack up, I see Mina heading towards the door. Hey, are you going home? She shakes her head.
I'm going to go meet the girls from swim club, but I'll be home tonight.
Okay. After a wave goodbye, she disappears into the hall. It's nice to see she's getting along with her club friends. As for me, who should I hang out with? You know what? We haven't really hung out with Kosei other than that one time. No, we know what? We haven't hung out with Erilynn. Let's go hang out with her. I catch up to Erilynn after class so we can walk home together. Ready to go?
Of course.
We walk in silence as we exit the school. Erilynn is beginning more familiar with the route home, and we walk alongside me.
When we return, I'd like to request a withdrawal from the treasury in the house.
What? What the fuck's a... Oh, yeah. Royalty. What?
The place where you store your money.
You mean a wallet? We aren't a bank. Normal people don't have treasuries. She shrugs.
That sounds much more dangerous, but alright. I'd like to request a withdrawal from your wallet.
The fuck you will. Better catch these fucking hands before you touch my money. I narrow my eyes. Why? Erilynn sighs as if the answer should have been obvious.
Because I need money.
Meh, and I need some honey, alright? Fuck. Yeah, why do you need money?
To buy things, of course.
Why the fuck did I ask that? Why do you need money? Of course it's to buy fucking things. Should I ask? She looks exasperated. I bite back my rising frustration. Obviously, but what do you want to buy?
Oh, just a little token of appreciation so I can say thank you for hosting me.
Aw, you don't have to. So I'm buying myself a gift? That actually sounds nice. You know what? That does sound nice. I should not be pissed. I can't keep the surprise out of my voice. Really? She glances at me.
What is so surprising about that?
Because you don't do anything for anyone other than yourself. Literally, you gave that fucker a position because you don't want to do paperwork. I just wasn't expecting it.
It's the least I can do after all your aunt and uncle have done for me.
You're right, and it's actually very kind of you. What do you want to buy them?
Flowers.
Okay. She beams brightly, confident in her choice. That was quick. She must have been thinking about it for a while. That's a good idea. I lead the way to the flower shop, and Erilynn follows a step behind. The air is warm and mild, making it a pleasant walk. A lot of people linger outside, enjoying the nice weather before the cold sets in. After a while, I see the green awning of the shop. Pots of bright flowers are neatly arranged by the window. Their petals are opened wide, proudly displaying a rainbow of colors. A small bell dings as we enter, alerting the clerk of our presence. Fucking helicopters. Fucking helicopters. Okay.
Welcome. Have a look around. I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh fuck, it's Valerie from Ace. You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I'm also doing a Ace Academy series. I'm real excited about that. I played the game a long time ago, when it was like first coming out. There's some scenes because I was playing it when it was early access, so there's some scenes that I didn't get to see. Like, it's already out, so there's an episode where you hit Cowardy before you even meet her. And I've never seen that before. It was really cool. I wonder what's new in Ace Academy. So, like, it's kind of new, but at the same time, it's kind of familiar. Kind of, because I forget shit, because I haven't played that game in a long-ass time. I played that game, like, twice, and that's it. I didn't really go down, really, all the relationship roles, because, I think there's four. There's Valerie, Kaori, Mayu, and Yuna. It's like 4 of them. And I only went down Valerie and Yuna. I didn't really go down Mayu or Kaori. So I think that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do in Ace Academy. I'm going to just go down the Kaori route. Because you hit her, and also there's another game called Kaori After Stories. So I think it'll be cool. From transitioning from Ace Academy to the Kaori After Stories. Okay, fuck. I'm wasting time. I need to get this done. I like to keep my videos 20 minutes long. Don't want to keep it too long. But I'm going over it right now, so, okay. Thanks. Erilynn's already inspecting the flowers. She kneels down to get a closer look, touching the petals. After making a circle in the store, she nods, calling over the clerk.
Yes, let's grab some of these sweet pea blossoms and bellflowers.
She points at the different plants, while the clerk scrambles to collect them.
Add the hydrangeas.
The fuck are hydrangeas? The fuck? The clerk reaches for the flowers.
Actually, no. Leave out the hydrangeas.
The fuck are hydrangeas?
Let's add camellias instead.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right. I don't know shit about flowers. I know these are sunflowers, and I know about roses. That's it. That's all I need to know. It's not because, like, oh, I'm a guy. It's because, why would I need to know flowers? I'm just, like, I'm a single guy who lives in East Los. I don't even give a shit about flowers. This continues for a bit. Sometimes Erilynn seems certain about her choice, but a moment later will reconsider. I patiently wait for her to make her selection, but this is taking longer than I thought. How hard can it be to pick out flowers? It would go a lot faster if she didn't keep changing her mind. With a sigh, I check the time on my phone. Erilynn pauses, and I look up. Oh, are you done? She shifts her gaze my way.
Not yet.
Bitch, come on. How hard is it to pick out flowers? It's easy. I look over to the clerk, who holds a bundle of flowers in her arms. Are you sure?
Yes. Now don't rush me. Perfection demands care.
You are not my girlfriend. Literally, if I was going down your route to, like, romance you, you know what? I would have been more lenient and more forgiving that you're yelling at me. But I don't care about you yelling at me at all. I don't take that shit. Do you know who I am? I'm a motherfucking GAT. Alright? They're just flowers. It doesn't seem like it's that hard of a choice. Erilynn crosses her arms.
Then perhaps you'd like to help.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes, if you know so much, then by all means go ahead and choose some.
Wait, just get some fucking roses, okay? If I had to make a bouquet, what would I do? Just pick out the ones that look nice? Just, look, right here. Dozen roses. Bam. I smirk. This is too easy. Just grab a dozen roses. Everyone loves roses.
And what color roses would I be grabbing?
She points to the arrangement of flowers in the corner of the shop. Pink, red, and yellow. Okay. The only thing I know about roses is, like, the red one's for love. Like, I love you, baby. You know what I mean? Yellow is just too ugly. I don't give a fuck what you say. I hate sunflowers because they're yellow. I don't like yellow at all. Yellow is disgusting. So, pink maybe? Fuck it. She's gonna get pissed anyway, right? If I say red, it's like, oh, you wanna fuck your parents? Your aunt and uncle? What's wrong with you? And yellow is because maybe she's like, no, maybe yellow's a good choice too. Maybe she'll be like, oh my god, yellow. You should get yellow. Oh my god. Now, let's go pink. You know what they say? Girls love pink. And some guys. It's a manly color, guys. Pink is a diverse enough color to match anything that would be in a bouquet. It's pretty on its own and with other flowers. The pink one is the best choice. Erilynn is about to scoff, but looks thoughtful instead.
Maybe you aren't as incompetent as you look. Pink roses symbolize gratitude and appreciation. They would actually be a great addition to the bouquet.
Really? She turns to the clerk.
Let's add some of those, please.
See? Easy.
I bet that was just a lucky guess.
Pretty much. Still counts. I hadn't realized she was choosing her flowers based on symbolism. How do you even know all of this?
A princess must be knowledgeable in a variety of subjects. Now hush. I need to concentrate.
Okay, right now, I'm not gonna do any commentary. We are gonna go through this real fast. It's about to be 30 minutes in the fucking video. I quiet down and watch Erilynn select a few more flowers, a green filter plant. After she's done, we bring everything to the counter and check out. I'm putting my change back in my wallet while Erilynn turns around and walks out of the store. Fighting back another sigh, I snatch the flowers and follow her out. Hey, you almost forgot these. She smiles broadly.
No, I didn't.
Fucking bitch. Then she sets off in the direction towards home. Pushing back the joy of irritation, I follow her. Erilynn's mood seems to be lifted, and there's a small spring in her step. She must be excited about this bouquet. We reach the house, and she gets to work. As a bystander, it looks like she's inserting the blossom at random, but the concentration on her face says otherwise. What? If you stick the rose over there. I point in between the big camellia blossom and the droopier bellflower. Erilynn shakes her head.
It would make the flowers look too cramped.
She tucks the rose in to show me.
See? The way the camellia covers half of the rose makes the whole arrangement feel too busy.
She adds a wisp spring of green instead, making the piece feel airy and light. In spite of myself, I'm impressed. Flower arrangement was never something I thought about, but the level of design its intricity is immense. Finally, she takes a step back and admires her handiwork.
Another done masterpiece.
It really is. I can see the different textures that each flower and green leaf brings. Some blossoms are larger, some are smaller, and although every bit of the vase is full, the bouquet doesn't feel overwhelming. That actually looks nice.
Of course it does.
I'll admit that I'm impressed. She raises a brow.
You doubted my abilities?
Yes, bitch, I doubted your abilities. You've been hopeless so far. Well, yeah. Erilynn blinks, clearly surprised by my bluntness, then frowns.
You dare to even admit that?
I mean, you didn't even know how to make a sandwich, the most basic food.
That's irrelevant.
And then you practically begged me to do your homework.
I did not beg.
Uh-huh. And you also needed my help just now with buying the flowers.
That's only because I don't have access to a treasury here.
So, you can see why I was impressed when you managed this on your own. She crosses her arms. Either way, I wouldn't have been able to assemble such a pretty bouquet.
Indeed.
You don't have to agree so readily. She merely smiles. We hear the soft click of the front door opening. Erilynn fluffs up the blossoms one last time as Anamiko enters the kitchen.
Hello! I just popped over for a minute because I forgot my...
She gasps when she sees the flowers.
Oh, what a gorgeous bouquet!
Erilynn beams with pride.
Please accept this as a thank you for your kindness and generosity. You and your husband have been very kind to me, and I won't forget your hospitality.
Aw, sweetie, this is so thoughtful of you. And you don't have to be so polite. It has been a delight having you stay with us.
A light pink dust Erilynn's cheeks.
I've had a wonderful stay with you, too, which is why I hope you like the flowers.
Anamiko pulls Erilynn into a hug.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Erilynn stiffs, clearly unused to the gesture, but slowly relaxes. And hugs her back. After a moment, they pull away, and Amiko takes another look at the bouquet.
They're very beautiful and would be such a lovely addition to our home. Why don't we display it on the table in the hall?
Erilynn nods, still smiles as she follows Amiko. I hear them talk more about the flowers. Erilynn shares the type of plants as well as their meaning. I briefly consider joining them, but I don't want to intrude. The two of them haven't really had a chance to bond yet. Once their conversation is over, I hear the door open again. As Amiko returns to the bakery, I join Erilynn in the hall. That went well. She nods. The bouquet turned amazing. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down. The bouquet turned amazing. Have you made them often?
Actually, yes. Flower arranging is an important part of a princess's upbringing, and I've always found it to be one of my more interesting lessons.
How come?
Because it's deceptively difficult. In theory, it seems like an easy practice. You just put flowers in a vase. Even a simpleton could do that.
She glances at me for emphasis. Hey!
But to turn it into an art form, you have to take into account so many different elements. Textures, colors, shapes, negative space, location of the bouquet, and so on. It's like solving a puzzle.
When she describes it like that, it does sound like putting together a jigsaw puzzle. The flowers are all the scattered puzzle pieces that have to be mixed and matched to complete the image. She flips her hair.
Of course. It helps that I've always been good at it. In fact, most of the arrangements displayed in the palace are an Erilynn original.
Oh really? In that case, where's mine? Where's mine? I should receive one too. She blinks.
You?
Yeah, I'm also a host. Where's my gift? Erilynn slides into a haunting grin.
Your gift is the pleasure of my company.
Fuck off. It's pleasant indeed. I prefer an actual gift though. I deserve that answer. I'm just gonna steamroll it. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. Erilynn laughs, then smirks coyly.
But I may have picked up a little something for you too.
Oh. With a sly smile, she disappears back into the kitchen. When she returns, she hands me a bright yellow flower. It has broad petals and a large cup-like center.
This is a jonquil. I chose it especially for you.
She didn't tell me that it made your fucking asshole. Wow, really? I didn't notice her pick it out at the shop. I'm touched by the gesture. Thank you. What does it mean? She shrugs.
You can figure it out. It's not my fault you don't know the language of flowers.
Fuck off. Erilynn flows into a fluid stretch.
Thank you for your assistance today. Now, after all of that work, I need to rest.
No problem. I'm actually pulled up Google on my phone. I don't notice her exit. Quickly, I do a search of the meaning of jonquil. The results come out with return of affection. What does that mean? Is she returning my affection? What counts as affection? Maybe helping her pay for the flower or helping her navigate the new world. Or is she expecting me to return her affection? I freeze. My eyes grow wide. Does Erilynn like me? But she hasn't done anything affectionate towards me. Wait, is this referring to romantic affection or platonic? I do a bit more digging but end up with conflicting information. Apparently it could relate to either. A groan of frustration escapes my lips. I look back up to my phone. Erilynn is gone, and it would be awkward directly asking her. I somehow get a feeling she left this ambiguous on purpose. I look more into it. For now, I put the flower in some water. After finding a small vase, I set the flower on the windowsill in my room. The sun catches the butterfly petals, and the more I look at it, the calmer a soft smile grows on my lips. It's definitely a thoughtful gift. I return to the kitchen to clean up, but pause instead. Not only the broken stem and leaves have collected into a pile, the extra flowers are bundling into a mini bouquet. Erilynn did do this. Did Erilynn do this? I never seen her clean up after herself before. I wonder if this is also part of my gift. Is this a form of her affection? Shaking my head, I clear off the discarded plants and put the bouquet in a vase. I decide to leave it in the center of the table for all to view. Okay, that's it. I am ending it here. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Also, hit the bell notification to see what other videos I pull up. Okay? Okay. I'm going to end it here, and I hope you have a good day. Okay. Bye-bye.